Hey, y'all. So I'll go ahead and throw my 2 cents in on this question too, but that explanation looks great. So here's our problem. In general, if we're dividing, so say we take something really easy like 10 divided by 2, we know that's 5. And 10 divided by 2 can also be written 10 divided by 2, which would still be 5. If I take this and I do this for division with fractions, we take the reciprocal of the second number and then multiply. So if I do that same thing right here, I would have 10 times, instead of 2, it would be 1 over 2. So 10 times a half, which essentially just says half of 10, and it's still 5. So that's why all these things are the same, and we can use that when convenient in other places. So let me pop over here and do that. So if I have 3 divided by 1/2, I can think of that as 3 times 2 over 1, and I don't really need the 1 because there's no more fractions in the problem. So 1/2 becomes that 2, and then times 5, and then I can just multiply straight across and get 30. And if you get mixed up where you're like, what thing should I do first? Remember your order of operations. So you're going to start on the left, work right if it's multiplication, division, because those ones are equal to one another. And so if you're like concerned about if that 5 is messing you up, think about how you would do just that much of the problem, and then hopefully you can get to there and get the 6, and then you just add that 5 on the end, and then there's that same 30. So sometimes if you're like, I'm not quite sure what to do, grab the first step, the little piece, see what that does, and then substitute that back in, and that can kind of help you see as well. Okay, there's my thoughts.